Welcome to July's Drinks with Darren. I am here at Central City Brewing. I've been looking forward to bringing you guys here for a long time because this is one of my favorite places to come for a drink. You can come here to fill up a growler. You can come down here to have a pint and some snacks. They have got tons of different beers on tap. A lot of them are my favorites, and one of my favorites that I'm about to enjoy right now is their ISA, India Session Ale. The India Session Ale is fruity, it's light, it's got a little bit of bite to it, and it's a little bit bitter. Some of my favorite characteristics in a beer. If you're gonna try something from Central City this summer, this is definitely one I recommend. Let's see how it tastes, even though I already know. Awesome. Now, it is summertime. Summertime. It is summertime, and one of the biggest questions I'm getting right now is what is going on in the real estate market? And hey, that's why you tune into Drinks with Darren, to see what is going on in the real estate market. So let me tell you, one of the most interesting things that's happening right now is prices are still going up. I can't believe it. Can you? I don't know. Well, why are prices still going up? Is that true? Is it really? It actually is, for the most part. Now, apartments and townhomes in the Fraser Valley all have gone up in value a little bit month over month since last month. Sure doesn't feel like that though for a lot of people, because we do see a lot of inventory coming to the market. Now, detached homes did see a slight decrease, but I'm talking slight, small. So when I say decrease, I'm talking about $2,000 overall on a benchmark price of just over $1 million. So not a lot of change there. Now, why? What is happening? Why would prices still be potentially doing that, especially in the lower end stuff? Well, in my opinion, there's a couple reasons. Number one, the stress test is still out there, and it's going to be out there for the foreseeable future. So what that's doing is removing affordability from lots of people and pushing them into more affordable options, such as condos and townhomes. That's why we're maybe still seeing some growth. Number two, first-time buyers still drive the market. First-time buyers are what creates a real estate market in the first place. They buy a home, then that person that they buy from buys a home, and continuously they start the chain. So obviously the entry-level product is going to be busy. And number three, there was a surplus of people looking for homes for a long time. Those people are still out there. So product does continue to move, especially in the lower end things. Now, certainly we have seen lots of inventory come onto the market. There is no doubt about that. You've seen all the real estate signs up everywhere. And for those of you that might have your home listed for sale, you know it's been a little bit more difficult than you probably thought it was going to be, or the experience that you thought you were going to have that you could have had a couple months back certainly has changed a little bit. But that doesn't mean that the market is dead. That doesn't mean things have stopped happening. That just means there's more for people to look at. If I'm a buyer, I want to go look at absolutely everything before I make a decision, and now I have that opportunity to do that. So it's good. Buyers are making smarter decisions, and people have to get a little bit sharper with their pricing in terms of you can't ask for the moon and expect to hit the stars. That's not quite where we are these days. What you do want to do, in my opinion, is price where you think you're going to get it, because you're going to encourage more and more buyers to come check you out. And hey, if you look good inside and you're pretty, they will make an offer and you will sell your house. Now, last time we spoke, there were some major changes in the real estate industry. If you did not catch that video, it's definitely worth watching. I will have the link down below on this video. One of the biggest changes, however, I'm going to reiterate, and that is the new disclosure requirements, particularly the need to have a discussion about what a real estate agent does and agency services before they can do any trading services with you. You don't want to be surprised by this. Anytime you call for information and you want anything outside of factual information for a home, a real estate professional now has to have this disclosure discussion with you. And trading services can be a lot of things. Trading services can be giving you an opinion of price on your home, showing you property, giving you an opinion of what's going on in the marketplace in general, unless it's outside of statistical information. The famous question, how's the market? What's going on in the market? Well, you certainly want my opinion when you ask me that. So moving forward, you need not be surprised whether it's myself or another real estate professional out there. If you want to have a heart-to-heart discussion, they're going to have a discussion with you first about their roles and services, either working in your benefit or not your benefit. Now, it's important to note too that this discussion does not mean you are choosing that person as your real estate professional. It's more of a disclosure piece. It's a great thing for the consumer because now they know whose side of real estate estate professionals on who they're working for and who is in their best interest. And if you're looking for help, you want that to be you. So it's a great thing for the public, and the industry is adapting. I'm having great feedback from all my clients. They're excited about the change because there was always that little bit of what is going on and how does this industry work? And now it's very clear. So that's awesome. Now, let's get into the statistics because that's what you're here for. Apartments. So what happened with apartments? Well, in the last 30 days or month over month, apartments have gained 0.12%. So slowed down a little bit, flatlined a little bit, but a little bit of growth. So they're still moving, things are still selling. And in the last 3 months, a growth of 2.97%. So hey, not bad for apartments. We can talk about townhomes now. Townhomes in the Fraser Valley had the biggest growth month over month, 0.44%. So it's still a little bit of an incline, not like the huge stuff we've been seeing in the past, but hey, it's still going up, which is a great thing for everybody. Now, in the last 3 months, we've seen an increase of 2.98%, almost 3% in townhomes. Townhomes and apartments continue to remain affordable, and first-time buyers do drive the market. So that's probably why we're seeing a little bit of increase in both those types of products. Detached homes. Detached homes, as mentioned, went down ever so slightly last month, down 0.18%. Not a huge difference, probably something I wouldn't be too worried about. And in the last 3 months, 1.75% growth in a detached home. So that's kind of nice because the numbers have been a little flat lately, so we can all be a little bit happy about that. And guys, that's it for Drinks with Darren this month. It's summer, it's hot outside, it's beautiful outside. I just want to say thank you to everybody that joined us for our 5th annual client appreciation event at the Vancouver Canadians game. We had 52 people come out. It was about 35 degrees out that day, so not a lot of people made it the whole way through the game because it was so hot. It was an afternoon game, but I just want to say thank you to everybody that came out. We had an awesome time, lots of fun, lots of cold beers, and it was a great game where, hey, we won. There was a couple home runs, and it was a pretty awesome time, so thank you to everybody. If you enjoy these Drinks with Darren, I'm going to try a new thing. I'm going to try the mailbag section, it's called. So I want you to ask me your questions. You can ask them on social media. If you don't follow me on social media, check out the links below. I'm doing the Instagram thing. We've got the Facebook group. Let me know what's curious to you about this industry, about what's going on out there. I'm always happy to help. As always, all the statistics are attached to the bottom of this email as well. I want to thank you for watching Drinks with Darren. Have an awesome summer, and we will see you in August. Bye-bye.